Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Stoneblock 3. If you guys have missed out on any, like always, check out that playlist. Get caught up on those you have not yet seen. As for today, actually, what I've been doing since the last one is kind of just gathering a bit more of this Certus quartz and this here Fluix and doing the whole duplication kind of thing. Got a little bit going here, and I'm doing that because my next step here is to make, let's see, what the fudge is it called? So over here, oh, we have something in miscellaneous. What do we get? What do we get? Building gadget, and, oh, we got that for getting the entangled block. I see, okay. I don't know what that does for me, but it's like I'm getting things from quests that are finishing out other quests, but that's cool. So today I want to do the crafting CPU, and, maybe this? I don't know. There's two steps to this, and for one of them, you need, for that you need engineer process and crafting unit, but I think it's for this one maybe? No, one of them. This one. Okay, so you get like different levels here. I think I'm going to go for 64. Basically, you're just making storage drives, or storage components, and then adding them with this, and that gives you the level of storage for this crafting storage. I don't know. We're going to go with the 64 because I think that's probably good. I don't even know how to do the auto crafting stuff anyway. I'm going to have to figure all that out. But yeah, so we can go ahead and basically what I'm doing here is I'm making some 1Ks and then converting them up to 4K. We almost have enough to make the 64. We just need a couple more of these. 2 more of these, I think. 1 more of these. Right, and then 1 of these, and then, oh, we're missing the quartz glass. Can we make? Oh fudge! We need to grind up some Certus, of course. All right, we have the powder. That should be just enough to make it, and I can make some more of it back into Certus quartz here, and then should be good to get some more of that going. Bam, and we make a 64. And then, let's go ahead and throw this with some sand right quick. Make a few more seeds. It's always handy to keep like a bunch of this going, so we will keep doing that. Oh, by the way, also another thing I did off camera, I almost forgot. So this thing didn't have very much range. So what I've done, I've put some of these wireless boosters in here. So now I think, I'm not sure how far it actually works from, but like all the way from over here, I can access my stuff still. All the way over here. Yeah, so like if I gather some of this stuff and I want to just throw it right into the storage, I can do that. Or if I want to grab things out and I'm not over there, which I kind of keep forgetting about. And I can also like craft here too. So I actually don't even need to go to the crafting terminal. It's just kind of like a force of habit. But let's see. I kind of want to see how far it actually works. I haven't checked this. Still works here. Like let's start going down this tunnel. Ah. Right here. In the tunnel is where it kind of ends. It'll work. Right here. Yeah, it works like right at the start of the tunnel, but then no farther. Which, I mean, that's actually fine, because I'm not really going to... If I'm going out on an adventure, I'm probably just going to have to take everything that I want to take anyway. So, you know, that's perfectly fine. But anyways, what the heck? Back to what I was doing. Getting sidetracked. So we need to make the crafting unit, and then combine that with my... whatever you call it, my drive or component. Crafting unit. We should have everything we need for that. Then we can do 64 crafting unit, and that's part of it done. And then we need the next part, which is going to be the crafting co-processing unit. We need another crafting unit and also one of those things. Make another one of those. Crafting component. Or is it a co-processing unit? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Shabam! And that is another one down. What's my random reward? What did I get? A machine frame. Very nice. That might actually be handy. I don't think I have any more machine frames. And another iron paxel. I may save that because I could just enchant it like I did this one. It'll be attack speed. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. I'll save it. Oh, yeah, and now I'm remembering another thing that I did. I added 2 64K drives to this. because my storage was pretty bad. I cleared out a bunch of the single item things because there was quite a bit of them that were just taking up space for no real good reason. So I did do that. Now, molecular assembler, is this pretty hard to make? It's actually not bad. I could also do that. And then we'll have this, I will consider this section storage here finished, because I'm not going to go and do this entire thing over here. This is basically the same stuff, you know. This is going to be another storage system, which it would be pointless to make a second storage system when I already have this storage system. But the thing I do want to figure out is, like, how does this crafting stuff work? Ooh, it actually links. Yo. I may need to actually look it up and see how I do this. I'm sure, like, patterns have to go into here, right? And then what? And then slimes, that's what. Frig off. Go poop yourself. Go poop yourself. Go on, get. I don't have time for your crapoly. Don't have time for your crapoly. You dingleberries. Alright, so before we get into the crafting stuff, I'm going to go ahead and, like, just finish this out. I'm going to do the molecular assembler, whatever that does. And we'll call this section good. We need that. We need that. We need one of this. And I think that's everything. We've done it. Look at that. I actually finished a section. Didn't I finish? I finished another section, the welcome section and the passive resource section. Like I said, I'm not going to finish all the sections out. I'm going to do as much as I can do here. But, like, some of this stuff is unnecessary. Like I was saying, going down this path, completely unnecessary when I already have this whole path done. The only thing I don't have is fluid storage cells. I guess I could make that. It's the same thing as making, like, the other storage cell, except for with just a different housing. So we could do that. I guess let's go ahead and do that. Like, we could just do a 1K just because. 1K. Let's make the housing unit up. I need more of this stuff, of course. Okay, so we make this stuff. Oh, I'm short by 1. Fudge. Make some more of this stuff. Bam. And then we can make the drive thingy-me-donger. And then we can make this thingy-me-donger. Bam. And I think I put it away too quick. Yeah, I think I need to put it in my inventory. There we go. Questy-do done. Mob imprisonment tool. I need to figure out how to use that, actually. Hey, sheep, do you want to be a tester? Maybe I should do it on a chicken first, because I have a lot more of them. Oh. You can just grab a chicken. How do I put him back? Oh, I see. I'm sorry, friend. You're not meant to be loose. I guess we could have one loose chicken. It's not going to hurt anything, right? They'll just be eggs laying all over the place all the time. No big deal. So anyways, like I said, this section completely finished. And actually fully finished because we have that drive, which I might as well take out of there and put in here. No point in, like, having it take up space in here. And so my next plan here, I was working on magic. I've got a lot of this magic section done. There's still a little bit more I could do. But there's also another magic section, and something I've not done any of, and that is Botania. And Botania is cool because it actually has a boss that I've never fought. So that is another thing that we can do. We have to get through, like, a lot of this stuff to get to the point where we fight the boss, the Guardian of Gaia. But anyways, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be a pretty cool thing to do. So there's that boss, and then there's one more boss in the exploration tab here. We have the silver. Oh, you frig. You frig. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. What a dumb idiot. He thought he could take me on. Wait a second. What was that? Oh, I forgot about the whistle. Yeah, there is that. What does that even do for me? But anyways, back to what I was saying. The silverfish, mother silverfish, we have to fight. We have to dig out past the end to find that. And Botania, we have to go through all of this stuff to get to the Botania boss. But I think those are going to be the last two things I do. I don't think we're going to get too much into this end game and this kind of stuff, because this is the grindy stuff that I don't know too much about. I would like to at least figure out the auto crafting, because that'll be like another thing that'll be kind of cool to know how to do. If I can just come in here and like type in and grab things that I want to grab just by like having it auto craft would be handy. But yeah, so those two bosses, auto crafting, and I think that's going to be the end of this series. Probably a few more episodes out. I'm thinking like 3, maybe 4 episodes. Probably more like 4, knowing me, because I do get sidetracked a lot. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into some Botania. First thing, we need floral fertilizer. For that, we need bone meal and whatever kind of dye. Uh-oh, we've lost power. Oh, you know what? I wonder, is this stuff taking power? I'm not entirely sure. But what I had to do, I had to add in another Sterling Dynamo to this system because it wasn't quite enough power once I added the wireless stuff. Yeah. The only thing I changed was putting that in. Did that make a difference? Fluid storage? Because these actually, unless they're taking power from, like, they don't take power through this cable, do they? Like, do they take power from these things through this cable? I wonder. Let's break these down real quick. Oh yeah, so that did do it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna make another Sterling Dynamo. Might as well, so that way we know we're gonna have enough power here to be able to run all my stuff. You frig. I forget that you cannot, these are weird to place. They have to be placed like this. No, that's gonna frig it too. Come on. Do the right thing. Do the right thing here. There's gotta be a way I can make it do the right thing. There we go. We have just enough cable, and I'm probably gonna have to make more of it. But this is just enough to link this on in and get a little bit more power pumping on in there. Let's see, these are like tapped out. I wonder if I should make another one. I was kind of looking into off camera. Let's see, what is it called? A battery or a power? Yeah, a power cell, which we used in the last one. But I plugged this into the system here, and it wasn't taking power. Like, I put it into this cable, and for some reason it didn't want to do stuff. Okay, so now these are maxed out. This one's not. This one's putting out 100%. This one's putting out 95%. This one's putting out 10%. That's weird. Let's try and put these back in and see what happens. See if that is going to be enough. Eventually it'll start to draw this down too much. That's 100. That's 100. And that's 10 still. Okay, so I think we might be all right. I think we might have enough power with these 3. If not, no big deal to add in another one. It's been a pretty sufficient like power source for all these machines over here. It's worked out really well. And yeah, it seems like it's working well for this as long as I keep adding enough of them. I'm sure another thing, like, there's probably, just like anything else, there's more efficient ways of getting power, more, way better ways, but this is the simple, easy way that I know how to do, so I'm going for it. But anyways, let's go at Botania. I do have some Botania stuff already. I have like Terra Steel, Black Lotus, a Living Wood Twig, so that's pretty good. What I'm looking for here, though, is it's called floral something, isn't it? Floral fertilizer. Let's grab that. That is the quest complete. We got random reward and the Lexica Botania. And then we need to do a petal apothecary. So I'm thinking what it is. I've seen some other people play a little bit of this. Magic, tech, naturally. Botania is tech mod themed around natural magic. Main concept is create magical flowers and devices utilizing the power of the earth in the form of mana. Despite its appearance, Botania is in essence a tech mod. Okay. A natural tech mod. Mystical flowers. Around the world, you may stumble upon a large variety of mystical flowers. Spotting these flowers doesn't take much work as they glow faintly and sparkle. They come in 16 different colors. They can be grown with floral fertilizer. Aha, okay. Let's try that out, actually. That's what we made the stuff for, so let's see what it does. Oh. Very nice. We have these special flowers. I'm sure they'll come in handy for something. And also they will take up a good bit of space in my storage system here. Anyways, we have the flowers, and that makes mystical petals. Oh, plucking petals off the flowers. Making dye. Oh, different types. Dye with bone meal. You'll create a different type of fertilizer. Oh, okay. Well, we already know that. We already made the floral fertilizer. So not important there. But the petal apothecary, that's something we're going to need. To create plant life that can do their bidding, a botanist needs a special means of infusing plant with mystical energy. Luckily, the petal apothecary can do just that. Block, when placed in the world and given some water by right-clicking or throwing a water bucket, will accept any mystical petals thrown into it, absorbing their energies. Once the correct petals have been provided, throwing any seeds in will finalize the crafting process. Oh, if it's filled with lava instead of water, the apothecary will serve as a brazier, an incinerator, destroying items that it comes in contact with. Well. Let's go ahead and create the petal apothecary then. That sounds important. Oh, I actually have 2 of them. Holy frig. Nice. So that is that done. Another vile sword. They love giving me these vile swords. I don't really want them. They're vile. I don't need them. So is this going to be something where I should create a new area to be working on this stuff? Or should I maybe just kind of add on to my area here? Because this is the magical area. I could kind of dig over this way a bit. Alright, so we have an area dug out here. I think what I'm going to do for this area, though, because this stuff is all about natural things, I'm going to go ahead and, like, grow some grass here. So that way we can have it all going on some grass. Alright, so there's that, all filled up with dirt. The grass will spread on over here because I have set up a line for it to kind of grow on over. But we'll give it a little bit of light also. That is always helpful for getting the grass to spread. So I think what I can do now, let's go ahead and throw the petal apothecary down. I'm just going to throw it in the corner here because I don't know, like, I don't know if it's probably a good place to put it, right? I mean, it probably needs some space to do its thing. So anyways, what we got to do now is we grab some water. I already have a bucket of water. Very nice. We have these, like, oh, those are lava eggs. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, do we have water eggs? So we put water in there, right? And then we need the petals. So let's look for flowers. I think mystical black flower, brown flower. Let's just do a brown flower. I think if we do that, we can get the petals. And then we throw the petals in here, right? And then it said to throw seeds in. And that'll do stuff. Maybe? Alright, let's check this out again. Oh, we can make a flower pouch. The physical laws of growing inventory are somewhat skewed in our world. Thanks to that, carrying an array of different colors of flowers can turn out to be a major hassle. Flower pouch takes... Okay, so we can make a flower pouch. We'll probably have to do that. Maybe I should just check like what my next progress thing is going to be. Make a pure daisy. For that, we need mystical white petals. And from that, you get from a mystical white flower. Oh. So do we need to kind of just use a lot of that fertilizer to try and get that? Do I actually have any? I do have 3 of them. I think I need to clear this out then. I don't know what the brown ones are good for. Maybe making poop or something. That's probably the only thing I could guess. So we need these, and to do the pure daisy, we need the white petals, 4 of them, and then what? Well, anyways, let's go ahead and make that. We need 4 of these, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we add seeds. Put my seeds away, unfortunately. Then we throw a seeds in there, and it should do. Oh, hey, yo. Bam, a pure daisy. And I got a honey cake for it. I got 8 honey cakes. I can just eat those, right? I hope. I don't know, we'll see. When I get hungry, we'll try and eat those. So up next, then we need a mana pool. And a mana spreader. Mana pool needs living rock. For that, you have to do stone around a pure daisy, I think. Pretty sure that's how you do it. So, like, if we plant this, let's plant this here, right? That'll give me area to be able to put stuff around it. And then stone, grab a stack of that. And if we do like this, I think it will turn it into living stone. Not to be confused with Livingston, the name, but living stone. All right, go ahead and do that. I'll be back. Hey yo, I came back right on time. I witnessed the greatness. We have the living rock. And then with that, I think we should be able to make the mana pool. Oh yeah. And we also need a mana spreader. For that we need stripped living wood. Or I think regular living wood maybe, but we need to make living wood to be able to do this next thing. So, let's grab some wood. Do I have just any... I think I do have plain wood, right? Unless... I thought I had a wood chicken, don't I? Yeah, I do have a wood chicken. Can I not pull that wood from the system here? Oh yeah, it's oak log, that's why. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's me being dumb. So, let's grab some oak. And let's throw that around here, and that should make me some of that good old living wood. We'll let that kind of nature on up. Oh, hey, it's doing. Let's freaking go. I keep forgetting about, like, the vein miner thing. Why do I keep forgetting that? So next we need a mana spreader, correct? Ooh, I don't know that I want to use the white petal, or do I have to? I'd prefer to use the brown, because I don't think they're as useful as the white ones, the white petals. Mana spreader, shabam. Next one down. We get a botany pot. I think that has to do with this too, doesn't it? Maybe? I don't know. So we need to get an endo flame. Make an endo flame. Okay, so for that we need the brown petals, gray, red. Okay. Let's go ahead and, like, put this down, though. I guess we'll kind of put it over here. And then, does the spreader go there? Does it have to, like, face at it? I'm not entirely sure how that... I'm not entirely sure how that works out here. I'm assuming it has to go like that face has to aim at it, but I don't know. I just don't know. We need to make the endo flame. So we need some more flour. We need more of the brown flowers, I'm guessing. So, what I should do here, I think I need to make more of the fertilizer. Let's make a bit of that. A couple of those, and try and get some more of the brown flowers. Of course, now it's not going to give me the flowers that I need. It's just going to give me a bunch of random ones. Come on. Come on now. Unless, what is this one? Gray flower. Yeah, it's not giving me the brown flower. I guess we keep on trying here. Ah, there we go. Brown flower. I don't know if it's enough, though. It's only one of them. We may need more than that. But, let's see. We put that in there. Get the petals. Might be enough. If we look up brown here. We have 3 of them. What do we need for the endo flame? Oh, we only needed 2. And we need gray and red also. So we need a red. We need a gray. And I think we should be able to make it. I am, however, going to need another bouquet of water. Grab a couple buckets. Might as well keep some buckets of water on me. Be handy. Also, we have Certus that's grown. So, I need to go ahead. I've been using a lot of Certus, so I'm going to go ahead and, like, dupe this up real quick. Oh, I got a little bit of hunger. I want to see if I can eat this honey cake. I can't. Does it, like, do I have to place it down? Ah, okay. Still, that's kind of handy. A little bit of a cake laying around that I can eat. Alright, so back to endo flame. 2 brown, 1 gray, 1 red. And that should just make it, I think. Don't know if it requires seeds on this one. 2, 1, and 1. It's kind of nice that it autofills stuff into your inventory for you, but then at the same time, it can cause you to, like, throw too many things in here. So, I mean, that's not the most handy, but why it no doing? Oh, it's a light gray. That's why. How do I make light gray? Can I, like, combine this with, like, if I do one of these? Can you actually, like, mix dyes? You can't. Where do I get light gray, then? I guess I have to get a mystical light gray flower, which I don't have. So we need more fertilizer. Make a stack of this stuff, I guess. So we have what we need in there aside from the light gray, which I'm going to have to try and get. Ooh, we finally got it. We got the light gray. That is one I have not yet seen, but now we finally freaking got it. It actually didn't take too much, but still. So now we have the light gray petals. We could throw these back, and that should be enough to do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, we need a seed also. Can't forget about the always important seeds. Bam! The endo flame. So I'm pretty sure what we do, we put that there, and then if we, what is it? Is it coal? Let's try it. I think it's coal that you throw onto this, and that will, oh, did I grab the achievement? I did. Sweet. Very nice. Exchanging gadget. I'm getting all these gadgets, man. Freaking gadgets. We also need to make a runic altar, but I want to see if I can make this work. Thought it was coal that you throw on there. Yeah, it did. It did stuff. Let's throw a lot of coal on there. It is mana spreading. We're getting mana. Yo, it's actually working. I'm actually doing something right. It's kind of weird that Botania is the one that I feel like I know the most. I think because it's the one I've watched the most people actually do stuff with. I've seen a little bit of people doing this stuff too, but you know, this one I think is the one I've seen the most of. So anyways, though, runic altar. We need living rock and a mana pearl. And that is, to make a mana pearl, we need to throw a diamond into a mana pool. That gives you mana diamond. Alright, that should be easy enough. We're producing the mana, it seems. I don't know if this thing has to be, like, full, though. Is it worth it to maybe make a couple more, another endo flame? Will that, like, speed up the process? We could try it. So if we throw 2 more of these in, 1 of these, and 1 of these, and then add a seed, we get another endo flame. And if we throw another one of these here and give it some coal, I think we still have coal going on the other one, but see if that helps any. Like throw a bunch of coal on this one too. Just get all the coal in here. You guys eat all the coal and make me mana, because somehow that works. Coal and flowers makes mana. It makes sense if you just don't think about it. But I do need more living rock, so I'm going to grab some stone. Good old rock and stone, and throw that around here. I don't know how long it takes for this thing to fully fill up, and I don't know if I actually need to fully fill it up, but that's what it looks like when you look at the recipe. Ah, fudge, I'm filling up my my storage again. I think it's the sticks. These freaking sticks, man. I wish it would stop giving me sticks. Oh, and it's all these kind of single items, too. All right, nice. We've got the living rock, so we can grab that. And we got mana going, so we can try and do that. We just need a diamond, which I need to grab. I put my little thingy do over here because it was kind of running short on power. Not really, but it was like the halfway, so I figured while I was doing other stuff, might as well get that charging. You know what I'm saying? And if we throw this in here, if we actually make it in there, I think that might work. We got a mana diamond. And then we need a runic altar, and that's a mana diamond with some living rock, or living stone. So, runic altar. Bam. That's done. We get another rando rewardo. Storage controller from functional storage. Did that actually, like, unlock another thing here? I actually don't know where that comes from. Oh, I think it's from this stuff. Yeah, it's from this. From doing the drawers. Alright, so should we, like, throw our runic altar down here, like, in the middle of this stuff? I should probably consult the book and see what's next. Runic altar. Runic creation is a complex topic, but is important for one of the advancements of any botanist career. However, this mode of crafting requires a firm grasp on the mana manipulation to use before proceeding further. Use a runic altar. Start by placing the component of the rune you want to create upon the altar. Point a mana spreader with a supply of mana at the altar and let the mana flow. Your wand will show you the progress of the transfer. I don't have a wand. So, we're gonna need, it looks like, another mana spreader. So we can, hopefully, can we make that? We need more living wood. So let's grab some more logs. Let's get a bit more of that going. Alrighty, we have the living wood. We can make the mana spreader, I believe. There's that. And I wonder if we just throw this down. Oh, fudge, I didn't mean to pick up that coal. Take your coal back. Come on. You need to use that for stuff and things, you dingus. So if we do this facing this, will it collect from there? I don't know that it will. Do we need, like, what if we break this and, like, put this here and give it some coal? It said it needed a mana spreader facing it, but it doesn't appear to be taking mana. We need to make a terrestrial agglomeration plate. And that's just a... well, we need rune of water. Oh boy. That is quite the thing. Mana powder is glowstone into... or gunpowder into the thingamadonger here. I don't know. That's kind of weird. It doesn't look like this is actually taking the mana. Maybe you have to put a recipe in there before it takes mana. I just don't know. But anyways, we need... the heck was it called? Again. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. And for that, we need to make these runes. It's like the rune of water. Needs mana steel, which I think is iron. Okay. Let's grab some iron. Let's make a few of those, I guess. So they'll probably be handy, I think, for other things. Oh, I think we're out of mana. We don't have enough mana to make more. But anyways, there's that. And this is just for one of the runes. We need a fishing rod. We need mana powder. For that, we can use gunpowder. Where is my gunpowder? Are you not linked in? Can this not be linked in? I think that maybe can't be linked into my system here. So let's just take quite a bit of that. And we can throw that. I could just do glowstone because that is in the system. And that's a thing that does the same stuff. So there's that. We have that stuff. Mana powder, mana steel. We need bone meal, sugar cane, and a fishing rod. We can make a fishing rod. Ah, I don't have sticks. Of course. I'm always complaining about the sticks. And that's the one thing I don't have. Let's make a lot of sticks and throw those in there. Can't believe you've done this. Stick, fishing rod. Let's grab one of that. One of that. And I need sugarcane, which, good thing I have lots of that going. I think I put a bunch of it in the storage system. I should have known. I could have just grabbed it from the storage system. And we need bone meal. Bone meal. One of that. And we need to do that on the runic altar. So how does this work? If we do that, 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 and that. Oh, it needs... oh, no, it's doing. It's actually doing. It's... okay, so that's what it does do. It takes the mana once it's actually doing the recipe. Let's keep feeding this coal. Come on, take the mana. Make more mana, please. Make it. So the rune shows, like, it looks like a little timer thing that's kind of going. Oh, it's almost there. Is it actually going to do it? I'm kind of concerned because it has that little X. Oh, wait, okay. Now it says... a living stone and a stick? Is that what that is? Let's try throwing a living stone in there. Oh, maybe it's a living twig? Let's try this, though. Do we just, like, throw it on there? I'm not entirely sure what it wants from me. I think maybe we throw this on there. I don't know. Fudge. What is that? What is that other thing it's showing me? Let's do at Botania. I need to see what that other thing is. Wand of the Forest. Oh, I don't have a wand. Can I make a wand? I need more of these. How do I make these? Okay, I can actually make those. Alright, okay, I think I got it. We do this. We do that, and then we do that. Nice! Sick! We've done it. We made the Rune of Water. I didn't even realize that I needed a wand. Okay. Nice. But anyways, yeah, that's there's a lot of progress today. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of these other runes. So I'm kind of thinking that'll be something I do off camera. I need to make a spark too. That doesn't seem too bad though. But I think I'll make all the runes off camera, and then when we come back, I'll be able to make the agglomeration plate, and then I can start, I think, like, working my way more down this line. Hopefully, the next one or the one after that will be able to kill the Guardian of Gaia. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching another episode of the Stoneblock 3. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. That helps out a bunch. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and turn on those notifications so that way you're not going to miss out on any future streams or videos. You can also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jake_the_Mead. That helps me out a bunch. I'm trying to get some following up over there so you can watch live streams there or on YouTube, whichever you prefer. Also, if you want to help support the channel, it's only 99 cents to become a member, and you get a bunch of cool perks. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace.